Hello everyone, so I know this seems really weird to be in the Rally Ranch, because this is after I showcased the Meatball cosimore. So, there is a battle that I left out, but it was a very good battle, so I really wanted to show you it. So, this is the 22-minute battle. I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, we're into the third round now, and he has a cosimore. Okay, his team is actually one of the scariest. He has a Nimue. Oh no, he has a Nimue. What do I do against that? Nothing. Okay, this is going to be very tough then. And he does have this thing, which I could actually... There's still a couple things I can use this against. I can use this against the Cinemars. If that's lazy, that would be very scary. The cosimore is up and down. That cosimore is up and down. I'm debating on which one I should bring. I don't want to bring you, and I don't want to bring you. That Furnace is also kind of scary. There's a lot of scary Loomians. I think I'm going to lead with you, though. Who's going to wrestling lead? That's scary. But I got Meatball, so I should be fine. We're going to go into my Meatball. And I'm not sure if I should set up a Piece of Mind or not. We're going to see. How much does this wrestling do? That's a basalt. It does that much. That's 100% ace, by the way. And ace wrestling. I'm going to go for a Piece of Mind. Because if I can bulk up my range defense right away, I can completely do something. Even if he goes into his cosimore. It's probably ace cosimore now thinking about it. Although, why would he go into his cosimore now? There's no reason to. Okay, Cinemars is scary. Cinemars is really scary, actually. Because this is a ranged tank. Although this thing can't actually do status. This thing doesn't have status. So I am actually just going to stay in even if it gives me lazy. Because even if it gives me lazy, it doesn't matter that much. Sharpen. Oh, it's setting up, though. It is setting up. It is setting up. That is a little scary. That is a little bit scary. But no big deal. If I go to +3, I could probably two-shot the Cinemars. I'm gonna at least try to. Yeah, he's just trying to bulk up. He's trying to go all the way up. I do have a health amulet. So I am actually going to start hitting this thing, because I don't want this guy to get too leveled up. How much will this do? Oh, that does almost nothing. How much will Thunder do? Oh my gosh. +3. +3, and that did nothing. Oh, he missed Collect. He meant to click Earthquake. I'm going to go for another Piece of Mind, then. Yeah, Cinemars is tanky. How much will that do? Okay, that did way more. That did way more damage. Oh no, that did way more. We're going to go for Meteor Crash, then. Although he's about to run out of energy, and he has to click Rejuvenate soon, or risk himself getting taken out. He just swapped. cosimore? Wrestling? What? Alright then. Psycho Blast then. Okay. He's just throwing this guy away. I see. Well, there we go. There goes the wrestling. It's gone. If he goes back into his Cinemars, I'm actually going to click Slumber. Because I kind of need to. Even if it does set up. It does show I can live a +2. So, I'm willing to do that. That's what's scary. That's ace cosimore. That's ace cosimore. So, yeah, that's scary. Ace cosimore is really scary. And I'm pretty much enforced. Actually, is Tundraland? No, Tundraland sucks, actually. I can get a resilience boost, but then again, I don't want to go into the cliffs and just ruin everything. But if that guy gets a setup, I am screwed, so I gotta swap into the cliffs. Even if it's ace cosimore. Meteor Smash. Ow, that does so much. Luminous Roar. Hopefully I outspeed. This has got to be Brawny, because that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Let's see who he goes into. Swolder. Oh, that's scary. Swolder is actually very scary. Swolder is very scary. But that was a crit. Wow, okay. Yeah, I guess something for it. I'm going to go into my... I want to go into Tundraland, but I don't think it's the move. I'm actually going to go into my I'm actually going to go into my Spreezy, as weird as this sounds. And I am actually going to play some Poison Barbs. He actually just went for the Parasitize. Okay. That's okay. That doesn't do that much. This is, by the way, a full-in defensive Spreezy. So I'm just going to go for a Poison Barbs. I want to place Barbs, mainly for the cosimore. Hopefully it doesn't come in. If it does, it's bad. He went in Furnax. He went in Furnax, which is interesting. Barbs are up. Is it Burn Up? Let's see if it's Burn Up. We're going to go for Pestilence. So we're going to see if this guy's Burn Up. No, that's Pyro. That's Pyro. Wow, that's 100% Pyro. That is a lot. Pestilence didn't do that much. I wish I clicked Stat Play, honestly, but it's okay. We got Venilin to come in. So, Venilin, hop on in. There we go. Venilin hops on in. He's going to go for another Fire Breath, which I should be able to soak to hit. I do, because Venilin's just amazing. Mud Splatter. I'm clicking Mud Splatter, and that's if he goes into cosimore. Swolder comes in. Oh, I forgot about the Swolder. I forgot about the Swolder. Rip, I forgot about that. Hey, I get a Mud Splatter off, so that's fine. That's damage. I'll take it. I don't want Tundralin to get poisoned. Although, I'm going to do it. Let's go into it. Let's go into Tundralin. If it attacks me, that'll be amazing. But I think it's just going to click a poison. Nope, just went for Parasitize. And I might actually just bulk up. Do I just bulk up now? I'm in a very interesting position here. Because I do not want to get poisoned on this thing. It's mainly the cosimore. That's the thing. It's mainly like cosimore. Body Crash does more. So I'm going to click it. He swapped. Cosimore and Furnax. Doesn't Furnax go down in this hit? Oh no, he's at pretty high health. He's going to live that. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm not sure I'm going to get my meatball back in, but we're going to try. We're going to try to bring it in, though. There goes his cosimore. His cosimore with Ace, which I should be able to live one hit. So you know what? I'm going to click Body Crash. So I'm going to at least... Yeah, he missed. He missed. Thank gosh, he missed. Wow, he missed. What do I do now? Let's go to my cosimore, actually, because if he's going to click Hypnotize, I do not want him to do that. I kind of want him to take out my cosimore, actually. Perfect. I kind of want him to hypnotize my cosimore, honestly. We're going to go for a meet. We're going to just go for a rest. Because even if this guy takes us out, it doesn't matter. We got the clip. The clip should be able to outspeed. Yep, it takes us out. And plus, this cosimore is actually really weak. This cosimore is actually really weak. The clip comes back in. We're going to go for a Luminous Roar. He has a Swolder still, but his Swolder is getting really chipped. And it's getting chipped badly, too. Swolder comes back in, I think. Oh no, it's the Cinemars from the beginning. I kind of forgot about this thing, actually. I kind of forgot about that thing. Yeah, I'm kind of forced to go into Tundralin. Or I can go into this thing. This thing isn't too bad, neither. Yeah, Spreezy ain't too bad, actually. Spreezy actually looks solid here. We'll go into that. We'll go into Spreezy. We're going to throw a Stat Plant on the field. He just goes for Rejuvenate. I'm actually alright. I'm fine with that. I'm going to go for a Stat Plant. There we go. There goes the Stat Plant. Who does he go into, is the question. If he goes into cosimore, it'll be the best possible scenario. Nope, he just stays in. I need to hit the Stat Plant, though. If I hit this, that'll be great. Perfect. I hit the Stat Plant. Get some health back. Wow, I get a lot of health back. We're going to go for a Pestilence. And we're basically just trying to stall down the Cinemars, basically. There we go. Yeah, we're basically just trying to stall the Cinemars down. It's not going to be very easy to take this out, by the way. It's going to be kind of hard, actually. We're going to go for rest because we need our energy. Yeah, this last one's a very stally one. I want to get Barbs up, but I know he still has his last Loomian. He still has one of his Loomians, so I'm not willing to do that. Instead, I think I'm just going to go into my Tundralin now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go into Tundrolin, actually. Because he is forced to click Rejuvenate. He is forced to click Rejuvenate. He's forced to. There it goes. Clicks Rejuvenate. I get health back from the Sap Plant. I'm going to go for a Bulk Up. He swaps. He's going back into Cosimore, which sucks. Yeah, this Cosimore really just... It throws a lot of stuff off. This thing throws a lot of my plans off. I basically don't want any of my Loomians to get hypnotized. So I guess if there is one to get hypnotized, it would be this thing. He does hit one, which sucks. I swap into the Clips immediately. Yeah, I'm pretty much forced to swap into the Clips. Which, yeah, I gotta go into it. Rip, gotta go into it. I could double out, though. Ace Cosimore is really messing this game up. I'm gonna go for a wait, though, because I feel like he's not gonna stay in. Because he knows Teclis is my only way to beat this thing, so, yeah. He's gonna swap out. Why would he stay in? There's no reason for him to stay in. Exactly. He goes into Swolder. Which, Swolder, actually, Swolder can't touch you. I plays Barbs. And one of his two Loomians gets poisoned. I need that Cosimore poison. That's the only way I can stall it down. He does go for poison on my Spreezy, though, but you know what? That's no big deal. It could be way worse. So yeah, I'm going to go for a Barbs. Hopefully he doesn't swap. He stays in. Awesome. He's forced. One of his Loomians are forced to get poisoned. Perfect. One of his Loomians are forced to get poisoned. If it's the Centaurs or if it's the other thing, one of them is forced. So we're actually going to swap back out into Tundrolin. Yeah, I'm going to swap back out into Tundrolin. Now I've got Barbs up. He's probably going to attack me this turn. Venom Chomp won't do that much. And I get a Resilience boost, which is awesome. Now I'm going to wake up pretty soon, so that's good. So he brings his Cosimore in. He could be in a very perfect, his Cosimore's poisoned. That is awesome. That's an awesome position for me. Because eventually that Cosimore's got to slumber. That Cosimore's got to slumber. Because the poison will eventually stall it down. And then Eclipse comes in and whacks something on his team. This is a 12-minute battle, by the way. He is clicking Bulk Up. But again, if he slumbers, he's not in a great position if he slumbers. I'm just body crashing it and just trying to take it down. Yeah, he's forced to slumber. If he doesn't slumber, he loses his Cosimore. Goes for a Meteor Smash. I lit it because it's a beast. Tundrolin is a monster. Nice. And now I go into the Clips. Because if he attacks, like Eclipse dies, but he goes down to poison. If he doesn't attack, which he does attack, fights Eclipse, so he goes down to poison. Perfect, he goes down to poison. That is a very good position for me. So I did take out the Cosimore, so he didn't have Slumber, which is good to know. I'm going to go into you for the Swolder. Because, yeah, this Swolder is still very scary to beat. Yeah, this Swolder actually is in a very good position, actually. He does lose Barbs. I'm going to go for an Ice Hammer and try to do some damage. He goes for Poison. Okay, Poison. I'm actually too low for a Rejuvenate. Oh, no, I can still use a Rejuvenate. I can use a Rejuvenate. So I will use that right now. And honestly, I think the Swolder is just going to spam Rejuvenate until it wins. Yep, there's a Rejuvenate. Yeah, the Swolder might beat me. I gotta go for an attack this turn, though. I gotta rest. Because I need to spam Rejuvenate. That's the only way I can beat the Swolder. I gotta spam Rejuvenate. Swap back in. Okay, yeah, he rests. That's fine. That's no big deal for me. So yeah, I have a strategy. I'm gonna go for another Rejuvenate. Because this poison's actually really starting to get down a lot. I kinda hope he rejuvenates again, honestly. Okay, yep, he does. So now, what I can do is I can Sap Plant the Swolder. I could Sap Plant the Swolder, I'm going to swap out of this because this thing... I don't want it to get toxic poison, so I will actually go out into my Spreezy. By the way, this last battle is 15 minutes. And my Meatball Cosimore died a while ago. Perfect. It comes in. I go for a Sap Plant because I want to get the Sap Plant. Actually, I got an idea. I'm going to go for the Poison Barbs. Hopefully he doesn't swap out. Darn it! He swapped out immediately. It's fine. Actually, I could stall down the Centimars again, though. I could still stall down the Centimars, though, so that's fine, I guess. That's okay. Although the poison will eventually take me down, though. Let's go for Sap Plant. Sap Plant on the Centimars. There we go. Rejuvenate. I get health back. And this guy is actually gradually starting to get chipped. I'm going to go back into the Tundralin. Yeah, I'm going to go back into the Tundralin, actually. Let's go back into the Tundralin. Let's get a bulk up off, and let's start getting something done here. Go for a rest. I could have just attacked it, actually. Although Sap Plant is going to keep me up for a little bit longer, so I am actually going to go for a bulk up. And then I'm going to start Ice Hammering, because I do actually outspeed the Centimars. So I'm willing to just click bulk up. He swapped. Amazing. That's amazing for me. The Barbs are dead again, but that's fine. I go for bulk up. I click Ice Hammer 3 times, and hopefully that is enough from that position that I can win the game. Let's do this. His Swolder does outspeed me, though, which is scary. He swapped out, actually. He just re-swapped. Back into Centimars. Okay. I get to hit the Centimars. Perfect. I get to hit the Centimars. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Unfortunately, I gotta just go for a... I'm Ice Hammering again. I don't care. I just want to get rid of the Centimars, honestly. Or get rid of something. If it's the Centimars or the Swolder, one of them goes down. So that's what I'm doing. One of the two goes down. Unfortunately, I go down in the next turn. So I just attack the Swolder. So I go down no matter what. So I gotta attack the Swolder. And hopefully with what I have left, I can actually take this down. I don't even have enough. Okay, I gotta click Body Crash then. Let's for Parasitize. Oh, live? I live because I'm a monster. Okay. Body Crash does some damage. Lots of damage. I lose speed, but I die. So, bye, Tundralin. Now, I gotta stall it down. Oh, yeah, I gotta stall this thing down now. Okay. Sap Plant first, then. Sap Plant. Then Pestilence, and then we spam Feral Blast. And hopefully, that will be enough. Go for the Sap Plant first. I get it on. Nice. He goes for the Rejuvenate. That makes sense. But now, his health is going to start getting chipped, which is good. And actually, I do actually heal more than the poison does at first. So we're going to actually go for a Pestilence. Trap this thing in. He does go for a Rest, which is nice. Yeah, 18 minutes. I think I died a Swolder. I don't think I beat the Swolder anymore. Unless I get it low enough. That's the only way. If I get it low enough. Yeah, Sap Plant is keeping me alive, though. Sap Plant and Pestilence might be enough. With Feral Blast, might be enough to chip it down. I'm going to go for a Rest now. Nice. He goes for a Rejuvenate. He goes for a Rejuvenate. Eventually, he's just going to run out of energy. That's the thing. Eventually, I'm at full. And Pestilence does that much, which is a solid amount. It isn't amazing, but it's enough. This one's 20 minutes. Yeah, he's making sure he doesn't run out of energy. I click Feral Blast. That does nowhere to enough, by the way. That does nowhere to enough. That does nowhere to enough. That does nowhere to enough. So, I'm going to make a power play, actually, and I'm going to go into Venolin. Because Venolin actually does a little bit more damage. So I'm actually going to go into Venolin here. Nope, he doesn't attack me. Yep, went for Rejuvenate. Sap Plant will still get some chips. Nice, free chip. I'm going to go for a... He does go for a Parasitize. He does outspeed me. I live that, though. Yep, I live it. Which is good. Mud Splatter, do some damage. actually, with Stat Plant, that could be enough. With Stat Plant, it has a shot at being enough. I'm actually just going to go for it again. There's a shot. Wow, there's actually a shot. Oh, maybe not, actually. Maybe not. He gets health back from Parasitize. That's what makes it scary. We'll just go for another Mud Splatter because we outspeed it. Does that take it out? What does he do? He rejuvenated. That's fine. He's rejuvenating his health, but yet he's still going down the Stat Plant. Mud Splatter only uses that much energy. It only uses so much. So yeah, I'm just going to keep Mud Splattering until he goes down. Rejuvenate again. And I have 3 moves. I have 2 moves, basically. He has to wait, or otherwise he loses. Nope, he's resting. I don't know why he's so confident with resting. Mud Splatter. Stat Plant. Oh, I gotta rest. Darn it, I gotta rest. I can't attack it. I gotta rest. 20 minutes is this battle. 20 minutes is this battle. He goes for another Rejuvenate. That's fine. Once again, Stat Plant breaks it down, so... And I'm gradually actually getting enough health back on my... Fenelon. I think we're on an endless battle here. I think we're stuck on an endless loop until his Swolder attacks me. Or I get a crit. Never mind, I think I win with a crit. I think the crit actually gave me the win. Did it? I think the crit got me the win. Oh, not enough! He just went for Parasitize. He's at -6, by the way. Oh, he gets a crit back. Oh, he gets a crit back. Yeah, that sucks. He gets a crit back. We're going to go for another Mud Splatter. 21 minutes and 40 seconds is currently where we're at right now. Oh, I need a high damage roll. Once again, he's gradually running out of energy, though. Yeah, I don't think he can beat me. Even if he rests... Yeah, if he rests now, he loses. If he rejuvenates now, he runs out of energy. No, he just Parasitized. That's smart. He might actually take me out. He didn't. It's over. I win. Fenelon is going to get the win here, it looks like. Unless he flails. Actually, unless he flails. You're right, he flails. I'm going to go for a GG. I shouldn't though. Yeah, I'll call GG's. That is insane. So, the meatball didn't do too much in the 3rd battle, but it was perfect. It was really good today. The meatball cosimore. It actually swept the first 2 battles and took out... I think it took out something in the 3rd round, which is really good. It took out the wrestling really well. So, hope you guys enjoyed me showcasing the meatball version of cosimore. This was a 22-minute battle for the last battle. And I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!